Welcome to my show, the CaptainOShow. Quick question for you. Have any of you ever flown in Africa? If you haven't, you need to check it out. You will love it, alright? It was amazing. Here we are at Superior Pilot Services flight training in Midrand, South Africa, not too far from Johannesburg. Here's our Cessna 172P model, Zulu Sierra Sierra Papa Sierra. Nice airplane. And yeah, right here I'm just trying to get out the heat. So what can I say? And again, trying to hurry up with my pre-flight inspection. Checking those props, making sure they're nice and smooth, no nicks, and it was freaking hot. The staff here was great, very helpful. They had no problem helping me get set up and getting everything I needed done, so they're awesome. Thanks, guys.
I'm feeling that.
These two goofballs are cracking up in the back. I'm supposed to be focusing and recording my video. Thanks, guys. I'm just kidding. No, they did a good job. But what in the world are they laughing about? Who knows? Nico boss. Let's hear it from Captain O.
See, we're here at the plane now. Our equipment going. Hop in. Take off from 17. Head to the north. Our instructor here is going to do a roll around. Pre-flight inspection. If I can. Ready for this, Nico? Yeah, born ready.
The man said he was born ready. So master's on, throttle 1/8 of an inch, key is in, then crank that thing, 1000 RPM, oil pressure's good, and there's your start. Go taxiing over to the runway. I was kind of nervous because Joseph kept telling me how bumpy and crazy it was going to be. My palms are sweating, knees weak, arms are heavy. Nervous, but on the surface I look calm and ready to fly planes, high density altitude, heavy turbulence, but I was born for this. Yeah, anyway, that's why I'm not a rapper. We'll start off already on final, runway 17 at Midrand, coming in, cutting some power, and ground effect, flare, that's the stall horn, that's what I want to hear. Nice landing, put our flaps up, give it full throttle, accelerate back down the runway, hold center line. A little touch and go we did, and here you'll get to see like the effects of density altitude on our climb once we take off here. The airplane doesn't want to climb. At least not at the rate as it would in a more dense altitude. See, the thing with density altitude is the airplane performs at the altitude that it's at. So if you're 5,000 feet up when you start off, that's how it's got to perform. So the propeller doesn't grab as many air molecules because they're spread out, and the heat doesn't help either because hot things expand, obviously. So yeah, so the engine is pumping in less air molecules, and also the propeller and the wings. So that's why it takes us forever to climb. It wasn't that bad, but it was pretty bad. We're just flying traffic pattern here at Midrand. It's a non-standard traffic pattern, so right pattern. Here's the crosswind turn. Right crosswind. Climbing up to our altitude. .1,000 feet above the field. Cutting back some power, watching our airspeed. Gotta make another right turn here for downwind. Coming up pretty soon. South Africa. And it was a lovely day. It was really, really bumpy from the thermals. So let's cut power. Fast. And there's that right turn for the downwind leg. I had a lot of fun on this flight, actually. The plane was really hard to control, actually. The combination of the density altitude, the turbulence, wind, and just being unfamiliar with the area and the airspace. But yeah, those thermals kept pushing me up like no other. I would be descending like 500 feet per minute, and that thermal would hit me, and all of a sudden I'd be ascending at, I'd be climbing at 1,000 feet per minute. So we were getting like a 1,500 foot per minute climb, thermal. There's the base leg. So you look out here, the top right corner there, you can see the runway. We'll make one more turn for final. Getting our speeds right. 70 knots for base. 60 knots for final. Crossing over this road. Africa was so fun. And there's final. So we'll line up with the runway, obviously. Try and get on center line. Got some power. Now remember, power for altitude, pitch for airspeed. We're going 60 knots. And I don't know if you can see the poppy lights off to the left hand side, but you want the outside tube to be white and the inside tube to be red. And I think I'm right on the glide slope. You just don't want to land on that arrow. Here's the landing portion. On 17, there's a touchdown zone. Boom. Yeah, drop that thing down like a heavy bag of ice. Speaking of ice, I don't know if I mentioned this 1,000 times before, but it was really hot. And hold center line, get another chance to see how poorly we climb. Hold it in ground effect, let it speed up, climb out. Actually, this takeoff wasn't that bad. We got up pretty easy. The runway was slanted. It had an angle at it, so it was kind of tricky to land. You'll see it when we come back around. Let's cut to it. Alright, on final again. Holding that airspeed, that approach speed at 60 knots. Nice long final. Like I said, the runway has a little bit of an angle. Most of them do here in South Africa, so that gave me another challenge to overcome. Because of the angle, you gotta land it with a little bit more skill. You're gonna smack down like that last time, so I don't want to do that too much. And the turbulence is dropping me all over the place. Came in a little high this one, but I think I got this landing right on the money. Got the power, go down. Stall horn. He's back. And along. Hold center line. Perfecto. Alright, so yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe. You know, put some comments down in the comments section. Let me know where else you'd like to see the Captain O Show travel to. Thanks for tuning in. Again, thank you for all those who looked after us in South Africa. And keep coming back and tuning in to the Captain O Show. Peace.